Hello everybody, welcome back to the channel. I am Game Hunter.
And Madness.
And today we are going to be bringing you my GM mode from WWE 2K22, the new game that's just been released, well, early access release for us because we pre-ordered it today. So yeah, it's going to be me against Madness, so Hunter against Madness in a one-on-one to see who's the best GM. So looking forward to this, so let's get into it, shall we?
Okie dokie.
So, no.
So you want to be a general manager for the greatest sports entertainment company in the world. I've been in this industry my whole life, seen many come and go. And now here you are taking your first step into the mix. Tell me, what are you looking for? Fame? Glory? Prestige? What kind of a general manager will you become? Have you thought about that? Will you be a fair and balanced overseer? Or maybe you'll rule your roster with an iron fist. Either way, one thing you need to do is make impact. I didn't start my career in the WWE as a general manager like you're about to. I had to earn my spot through years and years of dedication to this business. But you still have so much to prove. You would not have been given this opportunity if we didn't see your potential. You must understand, 200 plus days a year we're on the road to entertain the WWE Universe. Some careers are long, others aren't quite as lucky. But if you respect our business, if you love our business, then even you could become a legend one day. So are you ready? It's time to prove you deserve this chance. An opportunity that you can't let slip through your fingers. You must earn it. You must pay your dues. So I have to ask again, what kind of general manager will you become? Let's see if you have what it takes to be my
Oh, there we go. Like a WrestleMania opening there.
Shame we couldn't do a thing. Right, so this is where we're going to pick our GMs for our shows. So on each other's shows we're not going to say anything, we're not going to help each other, it's all our own thing for each show that we're on. So
who are you going to be?
Then you all get perks as well, each one's got a perk.
Yeah, I'm seeing that, yeah.
So let's see what we are. So that perk, Instigator, increases the levels of all active rivalries by 1. So when you've got a rivalry, you can upgrade it to make it better by 1 each week. Sonya Deville is a superstars GM, raise the entire roster's morale by 15. Could be an handy little thing, that one. William Regal, Legend Whisperer. The first legend you sign this week will be for free. So that's quite a nice little perk. Then you got Shane O'Mac, Coast to Coast. A GM interference book this week will provide an additional +2 show bonus and be free to book this week. So that's a nice little handy one. Then you've got Stephanie McMahon.
The McMahon presence.
And earned twice as much money from arena attendance this week. Right. So they've all got like decent perks. So I think it's a question of which one do you want. You want more money?
Well, what do you want? You choose your first one.
I'm not worried about. I don't think rivalries is going to be something that I'm interested in. Regal could be a decent one. I think I'm going to go with Shane O'Mac for mine. So there I go, Shane O.
Okay.
Then you got to choose your brand. So you've got a choice of 4: SmackDown, Raw, NXT, or NXT UK.
I think you said you wanted to go with Raw, didn't you?
I'm going to see what's...
it's like that, is it? I thought we both agreed beforehand. I was going to go with SmackDown, you was going to go with Raw.
Well, I just want to see Birth of Legends. 6 random superstars on your roster will have their popularity increased by 6. So that's a decent one, isn't it?
Yeah, well, you chose your first.
This is War. 3 randomly selected superstars on the opposing brand cannot be booked in matches cannot be used a week before pay-per-view. Yeah, I mean, we could have got to go NXT against NXT, but we'll probably go for the main ones that we know.
Well, I mean, that's it, because not many people, we don't really know NXT UK, do we? So.
Yeah, we're from the UK, we don't even know it. Yeah.
It's not a big brand, is it?
So yeah, I'll go as Raw then, if that's what we wanted.
Well, that's what we decided, isn't it?
So I'm going as Raw. AI opponent's going to be human.
Yeah.
So who do you want to be?
I think I will go as William Regal.
So you want the Legend Whisperer, do you?
Yeah. Opposing brand is SmackDown.
We'll keep it on. We'll go for the full 50 weeks.
Okay.
Draft pool determines which superstars are available for drafting. Use custom to create your own draft pool with both real and created superstars. Yeah, we'll do it manually. We want to have our say, I think.
Yeah.
So the default is like where we've got all of them in it, and then we've got our manual. So yeah. So here we go then, guys. This is the draft. We're not going to help each other out with this, so we'll just decide we'll go with our guts.
Yeah, that's it.
Who we want. Remember, we have got money as well, so you can't go too mad, because you need to use money as well to build your show.
Oh, alright.
So each GM will start with a budget of 2.7,
Yeah,
2.75 million. GMs will take turns drafting one after another, starting with player 1, which is me. There will be 8 rounds of drafting. After the 8th round, drafting becomes optional. GMs can't opt out or draft until they are out of cash. So tip, GMs can press the R3 button to get recommendations on new to draft. You can also press square to get more information about a superstar.
Okay.
So that's okay. We think we've got the rust of the rules.
Yeah.
When thinking about your choices, consider the role and class of your superstar. A superstar can play the role of a good guy or a bad guy. And to get the best matches, you should pair them against each other, which is obvious. Really.
Yeah.
Speaking of matchups, you'll also want to pair different classes with each other to get best ratings. Giant versus cruisers, bruisers versus fighters, specialists versus anyone. You'll find the goods and the bads when you mix and match different classes, so make sure to take notes. A superstar star power will determine how they will draw crowds of viewers. Even if you book a bad match, fans will still come pouring in if a superstar has enough star power. So that's quite simple.
Yeah, seeing it.
Throughout a season, you can raise your superstar's popularity by putting them in matches, doing promos or using power cards. The higher their popularity, the better their matches will be rated, and the higher their star power will be.
I see.
So the popular and stamina, I think, how much stamina they've got.
No, that's star power and population.
Yeah.
Popular.
But don't overdo it. Superstars get tired too. Keep a close eye on their stamina. The lower it goes,
I might be stamina.
the higher chance of injury. Not booking them on shows will help them recover their stamina. So they can't have the same week in, week out.
Yeah.
Right, so here we go. So this is Raw's pick. I mean, the obvious choice would go as Brock Lesnar. But I think I'm going to go with the head of the table, Roman Reigns. So first pick for me, Roman Reigns. All your drafted superstars will appear over here. Make sure to keep an eye on the different types of superstars you draft.
Yeah.
An ideal roster will have a good mix of males and females, good guys and bad guys, and varied classes. Check the bottom to see your totals.
Yeah, totals. Yeah. Okie dokie.
Feel a little lost, not sure who to choose, don't worry. Gulak's got you. Any point you can press R3 to quickly go to superstars that we think would be a good fit for your roster.
Yeah.
So we don't have to go with what they say.
No. That's a recommendation.
Right, so here we go. That's you.
I'll go with the face that runs the place, John Cena.
So first pick for SmackDown and Madness is John Cena.
John Cena.
Right, second round to me. So let's see, he's a bad guy and he's a bruiser, so you don't really want another bruiser. So he's a fighter and he's also another bad guy, but we could have him flip. So I think I'm going to go with the Demon Finn Balor.
Finn Balor. So I've got a good guy. I think I'm going to go with a bad guy. I go with Brock Lesnar.
That's number 275 off your account.
Well, it's just the way it is.
I think this time we'll go for a woman, I think. Get a woman in there. So the obvious choice would be Becky Lynch. But I think I'm going to go with somebody that's been sort of dropped off the map just lately, but I think she's a good wrestler. I'm going to go with Alexa Bliss.
Yeah, I'll see you there, and I'll go with someone else that's been kind of dropped off the face. I'll go with Oscar.
Oscar.
Great pick. The Empress joins the blue brand.
She is the perfect woman to lead this brand.
Well, we got somebody to go up. She's a good guy, so let's see what we've got down here. I think Shayna Baszler will be a good match, so I'm going to go with Shayna Baszler.
Before I pick another woman, I'm going to go down there and I'm going to pick up Walter. Or Gunter, as is known these days.
So you go with Walter.
Yeah.
The big German. Good wrestler.
Yeah.
Right. So what we've got a couple of bad guys, so we need some good guys now. So we're looking, I'm thinking I'm going to bring in Kevin Owens. Very good wrestler indeed.
We need another woman. I've got a good guy. I think I'm going to pick up Charlotte. Yeah.
Go for Charlotte.
I'm going to pick up Charlotte. Whoa!
Charlotte Flair. The Queen continues her reign on a new night. She's a superstar who doesn't
So I'm going to go for another big guy. Good guy, big guy. I mean, another good guy, I should say.
I'd put Bobby Lashley as a bad guy. That's just...
Well, he's a bad guy, isn't he?
Oh, now
You got it wrong again.
yeah, I was thinking of Big E.
Yeah, I think I'm going to bring in
A lot of people expected this
the
to be
big man himself, who didn't get a fair crack of the whip in WWE, in my opinion. I'm going to go with Big Keith Lee.
Seems to be doing alright in AEW, so let's hope they keep him rolling.
This guy is hungry and he is ready
I got John Cena and Brock Lesnar, Walter. Let's see if we can find someone to play off Walter.
Look, you see, you're picking a lot of heavyweights.
Yeah, I'm gonna.
But what about your mid cards?
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Nakamura's he's a bad guy.
Yeah, but you can do a promo and flip him.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
So you go with the big king of strong style.
Yeah, King Nakamura.
King Nakamura. Strong style has indeed arrived on this brand.
Right, so I guess I'm going to have to bring in another woman.
Yeah, I think it's going to be some women's thing for me next time.
Let's see what we've got in the lower cards, because we're starting to run out a bit of money now.
Oh, I see. Yeah, you got 1.3 yet. And here's the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I say you only got 8. You got 8 choices, so.
I think he's somebody like Kayla Ray. She's a good wrestler.
I've never heard of her.
No, she's a big thing. She was in NXT UK.
Ah.
Now she's in NXT now. So Kayla Ray it is.
Kayla Ray.
The record-setting
You go for it.
We've got 1.2. Ooh.
You can go down.
Yeah, I'm thinking about some Io Shirai.
Another 200 down.
Yeah, well, she's worth it.
But don't forget, you have got enough chance where you can bring some more people in later on as you get more money. So
Yeah.
this is just to get us started.
Yeah. The starting roster, yeah.
So what have we got? We've got 1, 2, 3, 4 guys and 2 good guys, and they're all quite heavyweights.
I've seen something to bounce off them. Maybe Mustafa Ali, I see in the recommendations. There's another one that's kind of got...
A lot of consultation happening, a lot of discussion before Raw's next pick.
Yeah, he's only 175. So, yeah, I might go for my next pick, Mustafa Ali.
Yeah, so yeah, he's a decent fella. Yeah, let's go down a bit. Let's say money at $1 million.
You got Van Dango in your recommendations.
Oh, how much is that Raquel Gonzalez? How many women got?
1, 2, 3.
Yeah, I need a bad guy. How much? Let's go to that Raquel Gonzalez and recommendations.
130 grand.
That's not too bad.
Sure you don't want Slapjack.
Slapjack.
So you go with her, eh?
Yeah.
Raquel Gonzalez. The powerful Raquel Gonzalez joining a new brand.
Now you've entered the optional rounds.
So this is where you got to think about your money, you see.
Yeah, I'm okay for that as a starter. I can't believe Becky Lynch hasn't been picked up.
Well, she's a lot of money, isn't she?
How much is she? Oh, 268, yeah.
Right, so really could do with well, how many women have I got? 1, 2, 3. Oh dear. Oh dear, oh dear. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 men.
Kind of need another, maybe a bad guy, bad person.
There you go, Dakota Kai, good wrestler.
Yeah.
So yeah, I'll bring her in. So I'll do one, but that'll probably be the last one for now.
Is this me?
Yeah, are you going to keep what you've
Yeah,
got?
pick up Kyle O'Reilly if you don't mind.
How many women did you pick up?
I don't know.
1, 2, 3, 4. So you got an even amount, haven't you?
Yeah, and how many men have I got? 1, 2, 3, 4.
4.
Oh, alright, yeah. I was hoping to bring in like maybe Kyle O'Reilly. And is Adam Cole in here?
No, I don't think so.
Oh.
But you've got Ava or T-Bag.
Teabag. No, then that'll do me for now then.
Is there no one, Kylie?
I do, but how much is it? 159.
It's still about 700,000 to play with.
Yeah, let's bring him in.
Kyle O'Reilly.
Right, so I think we're going to call it there, are we?
Yeah, I'm happy with that.
So there's our first draft of the season, as they say. So here we go. End draft, confirm. So there's my roster. Shane O'Mac. Some nice big guys there. I didn't bring many of the smaller type guys. And poor old Mustafa Ali's going to struggle a bit, I think, to start with.
I don't know if you put him up against Kevin Owens.
Big match, Keith. So yeah, looking forward to that. So that's Raw. You're ending it as well.
Yeah.
And there's your roster. 3 big heavyweights in there. I mean, going to be a good match with Brock and Volta.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Then you got Nakamura and
John
Cena.
And
Kyle O'Reilly.
Yeah, he'll be in there, but he's not one of the main stars.
Oh, Kyle O'Reilly, Shinsuke Nakamura, it's there, isn't it? Rice itself.
I'd like to see how Gonzalez gets on up on the main roster as well.
Yeah, Gonzalez and Flair.
Oscar.
In
Looking for some good matches.
Yeah.
So yes, let's go then, shall we?
Yeah, I'm ready for that.
So there's our rosters.
Yeah, nice.
Don't know if I do any good, but there you go.
St. Louis, Missouri.
4 weeks till WrestleMania Backlash.
Unread messages.
To start every week, you'll be going through your unread messages. You may receive messages from the commissioner, from opposing GMs, or from the superstars on your roster. And many times, a conversation will lead to a promise. You'll find those in your journal. If you ever forget, make sure to check since each promise should be fulfilled within a certain amount of time.
I see.
So they might not always like your
Tonight's the night, the debut show. We have high hopes for you.
So I was born for this. I'll try and not let you down. I've been a wrestling fan for years, so I should be able to rock it off. Yeah, I was born for this.
What, Shane?
Yeah, you're right. Yeah,
he was born.
Good, we've done it. We've gone ahead and added 50k to your war chest and show that your debut is a hit. Make it an amazing show. Oh, nice. I've got 50k in my trouser.
Oh, let's go out and pick some up with it.
It's time for you to choose your Ingle champion. Choose carefully because title matches get a match rating boost. Right, so here we go. Who we're going to pick as our main champs? Because there's only the 2 champs you can have in GM mode, unfortunately. There's no Intercontinental, no tag matches, which is quite a shame, really.
Yeah, but I think it'll get too complicated then. I know we like it, but...
Well, we'll do that in our universe mode in private, so... Let's go then. So, men's title. I mean, the obvious choice would give it to Roman Reigns. He's been leading the way, but I'm thinking of having a bit of a change. And start with somebody who... Oh, you want popularity, though, don't you?
Yeah. The next one down is Finn Balor. I
want to see what Big Keith can do, though.
Well, he can do.
Yeah, let's go
Say
with
your choice.
Let's get because you can't help because it's not right. So I'll go with Big Keith, and then the women's division. Oh, his popularity goes up by 10, so that's not bad then. So women's. I mean, the obvious choice would be probably Alexa, but I'm going to go with somebody I think should have had a chance, and she hasn't really been given a chance, and that's Shayna Baszler. So that means her popularity goes up by 10, so that's quite good. So I'm happy with them selections, so let's go. Welcome to the GM Hub. Up top you'll find the most important information of the week, your rank, how many fans you have and your budget. As you begin to book things, you'll see your show costs go up. Make sure to always stay under your budget. Well, obviously, yeah. Speaking of booking things, First Tab will host the most important part of being a GM, booking your show. Every week you'll see the match card quality score based on the matches you booked. Booking your show. Every non-pay-per-view show will have 3 matches that must be booked. Each time you book a match, you'll see it displayed as a fight card on the right-hand side, which is, yeah. You can also book 2 promos per show. These are optional, but I encourage you to make use of all your superstars. Right, so before we book, let's just go along and see what each one is. Show logistics, yeah, it'll show you how much money you've got, your advertising and stuff. So start off, you got all your 4 categories. You got the arena, you got your crew, the effects, and the advertisement.
See.
Not all options available from the start. Well, lock as the season progresses. So you start off in the backwoods, and then as you go to get to week 22, you probably get into what it's supposed to be like.
Yeah, the 15,000s.
So you can't change any of these in the first week.
Raw's going to be shown in a high school gym.
The road crew is just a bit of slop. Advertisement's barely there. Or special effects, I should say. And then your advertisement's just a little card next to...
Well, it says you can select them.
Yeah, but you can't do that because they're all like blocked. You don't get that one while week 2. Then you got your roster. Welcome to the roster management. Here you can see everything you need to know about your superstars. If you select a superstar, you can get more in-depth information, blah, blah, blah. Oh, I shouldn't mention this, but you can also release them for a bit of a refund on their contract. You know, in case things weren't working out. You know, think about your future endeavours.
I think 2K had that because, you know, what's just happened? The budget cuts.
Budget cuts, yeah.
That's it, isn't it?
It's a bit strange when you work at getting £1 billion a year in profits and you've got to release them for budget cuts.
I'm glad 2K added that.
Then you can sign free agents. These is where you can hire free agents from development to local talent. A star is waiting to be discovered. These superstars are on contracts for a set amount of weeks. Once a contract expires, you'll need to renew it if you want to keep them. I mean, some of them are on permanent deals because I've seen other people do it. You look at it and sometimes they'll say, do you want to sign on permanent? Most of them are things where you can pick them up for like 5 weeks, 10 weeks.
Yeah.
Then you've got your signing of legends. Here you can sign legends for pioneers of the WWE. Legends are much more expensive, which of course. One special thing you'll notice that they have a unique icon from Star Power. They have Legend Power. No matter their popularity, the lowest give you the highest Star Power bonus whenever booked to one of your shows.
I see.
So there you go. You got your roster, you got your free agents, and you got some legends. Let's just have a quick look at the side of free agents, see what there is. You got Edge. You can sign him for 5 weeks at 24 grand. Johnny Gargano, and these do change on a weekly basis.
Oh, that's good.
Then you start getting to the local talent, Lula Tandy, Rick Okikawa, Ignition, Tamara Tankros, Gunther McGrady. He looks a nice friendly guy, doesn't he?
So you can put him up against some of your bigger guys and just have them as a squash match.
In other words, the old known as jobbers.
Yeah. But it's taking up 5 weeks at Riddle with 21,000.
So yeah, that's what the free agents look like. Then you got your legends. I mean, 65 grand if you want to bring in Hulk Hogan for 10 weeks. Undertaker would be always a good one to have in.
Yeah.
The good old Eddie Guerrero, you know he's going to be putting on top 5-star matches.
Yeah, that's it. Trish Stratus.
Big Boss Man, Razor Ramon. Shawn Michaels, that's the squad one that I couldn't believe it. I didn't think he was in it, but he is.
Oh, yeah.
Then you've got your Welcome to the Power Card Hub. The first thing you see is a store. The store will include 3 random power cards every week. So keep an eye on everything that could help you, okay? Inventory is where any cards you own will be, as you can see, to get started with your brand and the GM-specific power cards. Use them wisely, you won't be able to get any more.
Ah.
So we've got the Coast to Coast one where if you'll be booking interference, you'll get a 2-show bonus and it'll be free to book. Then I've got This Is War. This is when the selected superstars on the opposing brand cannot be booked, so I can start saying, hey, no Brocky Lesnar for you, son.
Well, 3. I've only got bloody. I've only got about 9 people there.
Then you've got your ratings, shows you I'm number 1. But that's only because we hadn't done
we haven't
yet.
done though yet. Honestly.
And then you've got your journal. This is the important part of the thing, because you've got things that they want you to do that you have to do in your show.
Yeah.
So welcome to the journal, number 1 spot to keep up to things happening in your roster.
Yeah.
Helps you fill up fast, so you'll be able to sort out the specific categories if you ever want to look back on things. Completed a commissioner goal. On the right, you'll see find a commissioner goal every week. The commission will have a new goal for you to achieve. I highly recommend trying to accomplish it, as you will earn a power card for completing it. You'll even earn rare card not found in the store. Right, so rest your current champions this week.
No, I think that's your thing.
No, I think that's my reward. If I don't put my champions on the thing show this week.
Well, it says fulfilled, doesn't it?
Yeah, because I haven't booked them yet.
Oh, right, yeah.
Send the chosen superstar to a top spa to recover 18 more stamina this week. So if I don't,
So that means you got to send both of them, or is it just the one? Oh, they're coming champions, yeah.
So the 2 champs can't be on the card if I want to get that spa free ward. I mean, you don't have to do it if you don't want.
No.
Right. So here we go then, guys. Opener, let's go. Yes, magic happens. Order to book a match, you need to at least book 2 superstars. Yes, we'll get all that. Right, so we'll have a normal 1-on-1 match. So no champs this week. So we'll probably start off with Cena, who's going to be in line for a chance at Shayna Baszler. So we're going to have a Alexa Bliss. So she's a cruiser. Oh God, I've got all bloody good guys. Oh well.
You only got one bad guy.
Let's go with Kayla Ray. Yeah, I should have done. Might have to flip one.
Yeah.
So it's a normal match, so it doesn't cost no interference. You'll have 2 options when choosing interference: running or a GM interference. That means the GM could be a naughty boy.
Yeah.
Lets you enter the core of a booked superstar. This provides a nice show bonus, but causes the interfered superstar to be quite upset. So book carefully.
Yeah.
So yes, I am very happy with that, so I'll save that match. A promo, yes. Promos are a nice way to get exposure, blah, blah, blah. So I want a role change. I think Dakota Kai is the one because she can also play a very good bad guy.
Yeah.
So we'll have her going as a heel. Gonna cost me 10 grand. That's fair enough. Then mid card, you've got to start thinking. You know, what could we have? I don't think we've got enough for a 10.
No, it's just gonna be a 1-on-1 again, isn't it?
So we'll have Kevin Owens going up against Big Finn Balor, shall we?
Yeah, that's what it's highlighting, isn't it?
Yeah. You'd have to do one, basically.
Oh, no.
So we'll just have a normal couple of matches just to start our show off. We're not going mad.
Yeah.
And then...
Don't have to do promo again, you can just do another main event.
So this has got to be like for the big men, isn't it? So we're thinking Roman's going to be...
The main... Probably do Roman versus Ali unless you want to put your champion on.
No. So I'm going to have to do something else here because we've got 2 bad guys there. So what I'm going to do, go back, promo book, change role. We'll have Mustafa Ali come in the good guy because I think he'll be better going as a good guy.
Yeah.
Oh, does that mean I can't?
That means you can't use him later on.
Oh, well, we'll have to leave it for now then.
Yeah.
So we'll just have to... We're going to have a bad guy against a bad guy.
You pick up a lot of bad guys, didn't you?
Yeah, I didn't see that. So save match. So yeah, there we go, guys. That's our first Raw showing. So we're going to confirm the booking on that one.
Here's your show snapshot where you can get a quick overview of everything you've booked.
No chance to make any changes, blah blah blah. So the only shot coach is going to cost me 10 grand, which isn't too bad.
And 1 million fans.
Yeah, at the moment. Hopefully they'll like what I put on. Madness is saying nothing. So here I go. So here we go, now it's your turn.
Tonight, yeah, I've gone for this.
So you go for that, was you?
Yeah, I get an extra 50 grand. Okie dokie, let's start booking.
So who do you want as your main champ?
You
go for the big man, Volta.
I want to see Nakamura as a champion.
So you go.
I'm just checking, see how much we got. We've got bad guy, good guy, bad guy, bad guy. Oh,
we got another one, but I'd really work.
Yeah, we need another good guy, don't we? But yeah, I want it to go on Nakamura.
So you keep picking King Nakamura. And who you going as your women's champ?
I think I'm gonna go with Charlotte.
The obvious choice. Yeah.
Make her a 16th time.
So you're confirming now?
Yeah.
Let's see what it said about your journal then. And Charlotte Volta fights this week.
Oh, of course I will, yeah. No
You
worries.
get the veto champ, but block an opposing brand from booking one of their champions in next week's show. So right, here we go then. So opener.
Alright.
Here you go, there's a one-on-one.
Yeah, 1-on-1. Let's open it with something powerful. Let's go John Cena against. Ooh.
You got even Brock as a.
I want to start it good, so I'll go with King Nakamura.
So you're actually going to put your champ in the first match of the night?
Yeah. I wanted to open up with a go, you know.
Right.
Yeah, I'll do it.
Oh, wait a minute. Failed commissioner goal.
Oh, what? Yeah, no.
Oh, yeah.
Really, yeah.
Yeah. So, oh, shit.
Yeah,
I didn't confirm it. Sorry about that. So John Cena versus King Nakamura. It's not a title match. It's just a match.
Yeah.
And we'll save that. There we go.
I'm going to book the matches first and then we'll decide the promo. And then mid-card...
You're going to have a woman, eh?
Yeah. Thinking about maybe Io Shirai.
Against Raquel.
Yeah, we'll click Io Shirai first. Yeah. Raquel, go on then.
Okay, calm down.
Oh, you're getting a bit slow in your old age. The main event is Volta. Volta. Ooh.
You're going to have to go with
Yeah, I want Brock Lesnar to be like a special event, so I'm going to go with Kyle O'Reilly.
Right. Sort of save that.
And then promos.
Yeah, because you could have like Brock come out of a promo after like the big one at the top.
Yeah.
So your self promo, call out, role change, advertising, charity, or self promo.
Ooh. What would it be? Would it be?
We could have Brock calling out the champ, couldn't you?
No, I want him to call out Walter.
I don't know if you could. Oh, right.
No, I don't call it. Just do a bit of self promo for this time.
Right.
Is that it?
So confirm that. Do you want to do another promo?
Yeah, let's have the woman, yeah.
Is that another self promo?
Yeah. Yeah, Charlotte Flair, of course. And that's it.
So you confirm that, have you?
Yeah, that's my card.
Not a bad booking, to be honest. Let's see how it all pans out. So yours is only costing £5,000.
Yeah, they all want to work for me, that's the reason. In St. Louis, Missouri. Oh, there you go. Welcome to the first show.
Here you can choose to simulate, spectate, or even play the matches. Like I say, I think we'll watch our main event matches and just like simulate the rest of the matches.
Yeah.
Yeah, don't be surprised if we're harsh critics. Yeah, we understand all that. So here we go, guys. The first opener of the night. So we're going to simulate this one. Who's going to win between Alexa Bliss and Kayla Ray?
Kaylee Ray, yeah. 1, 2, 3.
Oh, Kayla Ray. Dull.
Oh.
Not a very good start for Raw. But not much has changed because Raw's always a bit dull. You've got the first match right here. Many things we can do with things like class and role matchups, match types, popularity, and blah, blah, blah.
Yeah.
But new rivalry between Bliss and Kayla Ray's got up to level 1.
Mm-hmm.
So that's good. Right, so that's that one. So here's the promo to do a role change. Hopefully it will go. That's okay.
Yeah.
But now she's a heel, so that's good. This should be a very good match.
Yeah, this should.
Maybe we should have watched this one instead, but anyway.
It's up to you. Yeah.
Now we'll simulate this one, see how this one goes.
2, 3.
Finn Balor.
I've got 2.
Mediocre.
Definitely a Raw event, isn't it?
I think this week, just for this week, we'll just
we'll
simulate
get through,
it.
yeah.
Because we're running out of time, so we've got to do both shows. So
yeah.
I mean, to me, it's an obvious winner here. To me,
Should be.
It should be, but you never know.
Anything can happen in the derby.
I'll have to probably do a role change for Mustafa Ali in the next one. So simulate.
1, 2, 3. It's a dull match.
Oh, good God. Because it was an obvious win, wasn't it, really?
Yeah.
Maybe because it was supposed to be bad guy against bad guy, you should have I had to change that.
Yeah. Well,
so there you go. My matches were...
What's the overall rating? Does it give you an overall rating?
It will do after this one.
Oh, okay.
Right, so here we go. Big opening match. Big John against King Nakamura. Here we
It's a shame
go.
you couldn't put like the title on the line.
Well, you can. Well, that means you might lose it to John Cena in the first match.
That's just weird, isn't it? 1, 2, 3.
Oh, King Nakamura. Mediocre was better than dull.
Yeah, that's it.
New rivalry.
I like that.
There you got your promo. should go well. He's usually a good lad.
Yeah. Shame you can't put Paul Heyman with him.
Excellent.
Of course it is.
Then we got your mid-card match. Should be another good match, really.
Yeah, I think there's on NXT them too.
2, 3.
Oh, quite shocked at that one.
I'm not.
So Ilo Sarai is going up in the world.
Yeah.
This should be another easy one.
Yeah, this should be another excellent one. There it is.
Promo effect +5.
Yeah, SmackDown proving it's the superior brand. There we go. Main event. You want to watch it, do you, lad?
I don't know, have we got time? What's that?
I don't know, you never know when it's computer versus computer, do you?
No.
Just simulate it.
Yeah. What a shame.
1, 2.
So that's it, when it's computer versus computer, you just...
Oh, it's big match, Kyle!
Disappointing. But it's still better than getting 1 star, isn't it?
What a shame. Kyle O'Reilly's going to be facing big match King Nakamura. Oh, good. Oh.
Nice. Oh, just picturing the final hours. No, I picture all the way through, didn't I?
No, the mid card was about the same.
Oh, yeah, but I mean, the opener was smashing.
This is where you break down the show. The graph on the right displays the pacing curve. To get the best match quality score, you want your matches to try and follow the pacing curve as closely as possible. Well, none of us did that.
No, not very good.
But what did you start? We ain't got a big roster over
No,
there,
that's it, innit, yeah.
The post-show breakdown to get more information on each individual match, including the popularity, gains, stamina loses, and rivalry information, select any match.
Okay, gives you more in depth.
So we've got no injuries, but E-Kick, obviously choice, SmackDown won.
Yeah.
So 1-0 to the Madness.
Your overall show was overshadowed by your mid-card.
Hey?
Said your main event was overshadowed by a more entertaining mid-card.
That's what I thought. I thought what we put flipping like 2 main eventers in the mid-card section.
Well, that was yours, wasn't it? But I should have got more. But then again, you know, in that
main
third
event
hour,
was-
you always get like a little dip, don't you? But then again, going from 2 to 1.5 isn't too bad.
Yeah, but that's a drop in the main event scene, though, wasn't it? Because
Well, I
you
mean,
see, they liked our mid-card matches, but the main event was a bit
Yeah,
rubbish.
well, say, there was no gelling together, was there, on mine? But it's still, let's say, going from 1.5, and then from yours going 1-1-1.
Yeah, I mean, mine was a big drop down, obviously. You was like on an even keel all the way through. So, yeah. So what did I gain?
Show quality D.
I got 59,000 new fans.
Well, that's nearly gonna...
Raising viewership and gaining fans. However, you're calculating your show score that will determine how much fans you gain with your show. Not many. Not many. All your fans will stick around. Retention rate will vary from week to week, and that will determine how many fans will carry over from the previous week. So you could end up losing fans.
Yeah. It's Raw again, isn't it? Let's see what you...
Keep an eye on the messages from Commissioner Hill. Let you know if the retention rate is going to rise or drop in the coming weeks. So I've got a plus 48. How did you earn money? So I got 70. Is that a £70,000 bonus thing?
Yeah, because you got 18,000 from network deal, 10,000 from the tickets, 52,000
From the revenue ads.
Yeah.
To earn ad review, all fans were made and paying off. You'll get more pennies for every fan you have. Then you got the social media. Of course, social media will always have something to say about your show. A few creative posts will appear here.
Well, I keep watching Raw every week. I can't
You
understand
can't
what
get
it's
any
worse.
Yeah, so it proves that somebody watches it, not
Yeah,
on
that's it.
social media.
That's what Triple H says. Oh, every week you get the same rah 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 rah, but yet you still tune in. So what's the point?
That's why they're not bloody bothered. They're just laughing at you. 'Cause you
That's
think,
it. You keep
turn
turning it in,
in.
then
So Swiss Disciple, Finn Balor versus Kevin Owens was so good. The Raw main event didn't compare. Should have put that match on the last one. No one would have expected Dakota Kai to be a bad guy. Oh, come on. Roman Reigns is much more such a pathetic cheater, going to be destroyed next time if the ref does his job properly. Painful to watch Kayla Ray versus Alexa their wrestling class are just no good for each other. Okay.
So there you go, that's Raw, is it?
Yeah, one of them. Hey, I got the Health Spa card, so I'll take that.
Yeah.
So here we go. What did you get? You got 76,000, so not much difference. But you gained the better fans. You got 73,000.
Yeah, another match ruined by DQ. Way to go, Raquel Gonzalez. Painful to watch. Walter versus Kyler. Are they? John Cena, respect where it's due. Good match, King Nakamura. Hey.
I was always in control. Kyler Ryder making SmackDown look good with the win tonight. Charlotte cropped a big, great promo.
Yeah.
So you got a bit of working with there, haven't you?
Yeah.
Mine was a complete and where they just say, certain matches didn't work, like your Volta and O'Reilly.
Yeah, I need to find someone that's going to be able to go up with him.
Yeah. I mean, maybe if you had O'Reilly against like Nakamura, John Cena, if he's sort of weight class, it would have been better.
Yeah.
Because Volta's a heavyweighter, isn't he? So you got the veto champ. You see, no.
You'll never know when I'm going to drop it in.
So there's week one from St. Louis. You got 1,062,000 fans now. Yeah. So SmackDown's took over, and we finally make it to the end of the week. Congratulations! Well, this is only the beginning. Here you'll see how we fare against the.
Finish the season #1.
You'd clear you're cut out to be the GM in this business. So there we go. Have got more money, but the show's a bit.
And that's week 1.
So in Portland,
You didn't get it.
first in the races, you're still learning. There's a lot to take in. I'll go with it's a learning process. Process.
It's a learning progress.
Utilise all your superstars to build the potential on the brand. Everyone has a part to play. Keep in mind that you don't have to outdo the other brands every single week. A big part of this job is building towards a killer pay-per-view. Those are where the biggest wins can be made. So pace yourself, build rivalries, and don't burn your top stars out. Make sure they can take part in the most important shows.
Yeah.
I don't want to see great matches, but they also want to watch a show with a lot of variety in the fights. In other words, don't just keep doing one-on-one matches.
Oh, no, it's easy said. We haven't got a long, big roster, innit?
So maximise your variety, but have at least one tag and one solo match, but both male and female superstars in the fights. And you superstars representing all 5 fighting classes across the match card. Yeah, we've got to think it's only like a thing, isn't it? Right, is there a way to save, or does it just save it automatically?
I think it saves automatic, doesn't it?
Right, so there you go, guys. We're going to end the first episode there.
Yeah,
so
week
1 goes to SmackDown, which is madness, but like I say, it's still another 49 weeks to go yet. So hopefully you'll enjoy us on a weekly basis. So we'll do it every week on the same day, Tuesday. So thank you for joining us this first episode, guys, and we'll see you all next week. Bye for now, guys.
Bye-bye.